Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
Oh, yeah.
Jeb Bridges got his guitar out, and that's a good thing. So we'll do some live stuff coming up in just a second.
This is Pearl, y'all. Y'all say hello. Hello, Pearl.
Pearl is special.
She is special.
Hey, there's old Monty Dawson. Good morning, Monty.
Monty Dawson, come on.
He needs to come be a guest sometime.
I tell you what.
It's been a while since I got to interview Monty Dawson.
Yeah, he's a good feller.
Yeah. The unofficial mayor of Fort Worth.
That's what they say.
I don't even know who the real mayor is. If I need something, I'll just call Monty.
Yeah, pretty much. He knows everybody.
Oh, man. We, can we refill? That's what blondes use when they go empty.
Just call yourself an airhead.
Yeah, got to refill. Man, that's what I feel like. I've been gone so long, trying to get everything working right again, and feel like an airhead.
Yeah.
Like can't remember things like I used to.
Okay.
I'm knocking on 50, man. This is my last year in my 40s.
That's crazy.
So this at the end of this year, December, I'm turning the big 5-0.
You don't look 50, though.
I feel it. I feel 60. I was trying to figure out, when do you get your AARP card? Like
AARP.
so here's the thing, like when you're a kid, right? You look forward to, like, I can't wait till I'm 18, you know, I'm an adult. And then you're like, I can't wait till I'm 21, I can legally drink. Mm-hmm. But after that, you don't really have anything to look for except for one day I'll get the senior citizen discount.
At some point, I'm going to cash in my Social Security.
Yeah.
You know? I get it.
Yeah, I'm about to retire. I'm going to retire one day. Just kidding.
You'll never retire.
I've thought
You'll
about
semi-retire.
it. I thought about it. I took enough time off, it started feeling kind of good.
Oh, no. Yeah, like,
Jeb's all worried about me.
I'll give you a year.
Jeb's like, are you okay all by yourself? Or, you know, do you get bored or lonely? I'm like, no, I really don't. Like, I kind of enjoyed it too much. Like, I had to come back because I might have retired. I seem to enjoy my company.
I talk to myself every day.
I've been doing that on radio for so long, I've become my best friend. I crack me up. I get enough voices in my head. I'm never alone.
I was kind of semi-expecting you to come back with like 3-4 new songs.
I didn't play at all. I had broke ribs. I had disease stuff in my lungs.
I know, but last time you came out the hospital with 3 songs. So
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow.
But that was because I couldn't talk or do anything else. So my brain was just sitting there working nonstop. But recently I've learned how to just shut it off. And I've learned to shut my brain off and not think of anything. And it's really awesome. I'm like, oh man, dumb people have it figured out.
This is what Travis Kelce thinks all the time.
Dumb people got it made, man. I was like, this is nice, not thinking of anything. But then I was thinking again because I started thinking, this is nice. I ruined it. I ruined the moment. Good morning, Sarah. It's Sarah Haynes. That's my sister's friend.
Top the morning
She's
to you.
hilarious. You gonna play some live music? You think it's time? I think it's time. It's been a while. I haven't got to hear you play in a month almost. Since our last couple shows.
I've been running around busking and jumping in coffee shops, playing all your songs and saying they're mine. That's what I've been doing.
I'm all right with that. Oh man!
But you know what? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play my favorite one that I stole from you so far.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite.
I never thought I'd be the wanted kind. Life on the run never crossed my mind. Sometimes it feels like I take wrong turns. Cross that bridge, well, it's always burned. I gotta let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run. Yeah. Well, they whispered in my town about some things we did. Came after me like I was Billy the Kid. Hell, I'd be dead if I was here to stay. So I'll be coming back for you someday. I gotta let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run. Well, people saying I should hit the border now. Just give up and lay my big iron down. But all I wanna do is see you smile. So I'll be coming back for you in a while. And I saw you through the windowsill. I just hoping that you love me still. Waiting for the timing to be right. Baby, get ready to ride. Well, we gonna let the horses run, let the horses run. Running low on time under the gun. Don't slow down, can't turn back now. Let the horses run, let the horses run. I'll let them run, Jim.
Yeah, that's got to be the next single for sure. That's especially Beverly says so too. That's got to be the next special. Thank you, Teresa. She said sounded awesome, guys.
Thank you.
She always puts the little horse.
Heck yeah.
What do you call those emojis? Emojis?
Oh yeah.
Emojis? Emojis? Emojis?
Is that what you call it? Emoji. Yeah. I guess what it is.
Oh man, I love when you get old people trying to talk about all that new stuff. I've seen a video where a guy was trying to like talk to his kids about all this like social media stuff, and he was calling everything wrong and making them all mad. It was awesome. So I'm gonna be that guy.
You know, it's funny because now some of them do combine. You know, there is a Twitch. You know, like there is instead of Twitch. Hey, where's that Twitcher? You know?
I mean, being out in the country, I don't have any like kids running around in my front yard, but I did yell at a skunk to get off my lawn one day. So I'm getting there. I mean, I think with 50 on its way, I'm starting to say the old man set stuff. I'm like, get off my lawn! It's you skunks, get off my lawn!
You know what that is? You know what kind of grass that is, okay? That's St. Augustine.
Shut the door. Were you born in a barn?
Don't touch the thermostat.
My grandpa used to say that to me all the time. He's like, were you born in a barn? I'm like, basically, yeah. I was working in one when I was like a little kid. So, yeah, I kind of was born in a barn. Was raised in a barn. Hey, good morning, Holly. She said, glad that we're back. That's good. That beats the alternative of people going, oh, crap, they're back.
Here it goes again.
Oh, man.
That's the truth right there.
You know, it's funny. Like, one time, this guy that used to work for me, Scott, he was in the hospital the same time I was. He was like 2 rooms down from me.
Yeah.
It seems like every time I go to the hospital, I'll be on Facebook or something. I'll see somebody else that's in the same hospital as me. And I'm in Dallas, so it's weird because you wouldn't think that. But every time, this time too, there was somebody in there that I knew.
Who was this?
But it's always like somebody like from the area here.
Right.
It's a small world, man.
For real.
Maybe I just know a lot of sick people.
Or maybe they're just
The,
trying to poison all of us.
I had one mean nurse. Most of them were really good this time, but I had one mean one. But I didn't have as mean as the ones as I had in Fort Worth. That's where I had the Russian nurse, and she was mean. And that's when Scott had the same
Russian
nurse.
people seem mean, but they're not mean. You know, like I've met a lot of Russian people.
Well, even when she was trying to be nice, I think it sounded mean. Yeah,
we had a bunch
the
of
accent sounded like mean.
we had like exchange students. They sound mean as hell. Like, they're angry or something, but really they're just like normal. Most of them.
You are a very good person. We like you a lot. You like borscht? No, but this one
You
was
would like borscht.
This one was mean. She kept telling me too. There's something I remember this, and I guess if you're constipated, you might have to look this up. But she kept calling it rose jam.
Rose
Something
jam.
about rose jam.
You'll need rose jam.
She goes, "You need rose jam," and I'm like, "What is? Well, give me some." She's like, "It's not legal in America." I'm like, "Well, why would you bring it up if I can't get it? Like, really?"
I might have a friend who can get you
She said,
from inside.
If you take it, you don't go nowhere because you will have to run back home. Like, evidently, it works really good. I'm not sure what it is, but Rose Jam. I never forgot that because I thought that sounds like a rock band out of the '90s.
Rose jam.
It's like when Guns N' Roses and Pearl Jam got together. Like,
Oh man.
"Sweet Child of Jeremy" is their new single coming out.
Sweet child of Jeremy Studdard.
Oh, there's Jeffrey Bridges.
What's up, Dad? How you doing, man?
It says, "Great to see you guys back. Jeb, your mama loves you. Jody, she loves you too."
She's the best, man.
I'm
Love
like
you too, Mama.
the cousin that just showed up and like, don't leave.
It's funny. I'd say everybody's my cousin.
Yeah.
We might all be cousins. You never know.
Never know. Oh, remember? And I found that thing that when I was sick too. I found that thing where was it Leon Roush? No, Leon Russell. Was actually his last name was Bridges.
Really?
Yeah, Leon Russell. I was looking it up. His real name.
Probably my cousin.
Let me look it up. I have to look this up. It might be.
I bet he's my cousin.
I was surprised. I thought I sent it to you. Yeah, Leon Russell. His real name is Claude Russell Bridges.
Oh, Russell.
So you might be kin to him.
Yeah, I even look like him a little bit. Wait a minute.
Everybody called him Russell, so he
my
just
brother?
changed his name to Leon Russell.
brother.
Claude Russell Bridges.
Cool. That's what's up, man. I had no idea. Small world. A lot of bridges.
Yeah.
A lot of rivers.
You know Jack Black's real name, his first name is Thomas.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Jack Black?
Yeah.
My whole life's been a lie.
His real name is Thomas Jacob Black. But his parents called him Jack.
See, TJ Black would be good. That'd be a cool name, TJ Black.
And he said it's because everybody in his family before his dad was named Thomas. It was like it goes back all the way to like their long time ago history, right?
What?
And he was like, and I hated it. And then I had a son. I named him Thomas.
Tradition.
Because I couldn't break the chain. Like I was pressured into it. So he hated it, but he named his son Thomas, but they call him Tommy or something like that.
Tomo.
So, can't break the chain. I know one thing. I'm not going to name my kid ever Jody or Sue or any name that sounds like a girl.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. You know,
That's what I always said.
Memorable name.
I always said that if I had a boy, I would never give it a girl sounding name and have a tough name. And then I ended up having a girl. So it was safe, but
yeah, you didn't have to worry about it.
didn't have to worry about it. But if it was a boy, it was not going to have a girly name.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated my name. My parents know this. I've talked about it a lot my whole life. And I tried to get a nickname, but nothing ever stuck.
I've met more males named Jody than I have females.
I haven't. There was a lot of girl ones
The
around
only
here.
one I could think of is Jody Messina.
There's a lot of Jodies. A lot of girl Jodies. And I hated it.
I've met a lot of Jonies.
And I tried to start a nickname. I never got a nickname, but then my friend Boner said, nicknames are not always cool.
Hey, look at mine. It's Boner.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, and then Eddie Pack, his nickname was Pecker, and he's like, I agreed. Like, it's not always good to have a nickname. So I just stuck with Jody, I guess. Man. But a boy named Sue could take on a whole new meaning. I wonder how Johnny Cash would write it these days, because there probably are some boys that have turned into Sues. You know what I mean? If Johnny wrote that song today, it wouldn't be the same song.
Right. Boy named Sue talks like this. Hello. Let me read to your children.
I mean, really, like, think of some of the old songs back in the day you just couldn't do nowadays.
No. There's a lot of
People are too sensitive.
like Hank Sr. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be saying, crawfish pie, jambalaya, and big gale.
Yeah, it's different
Pretty sure
now.
he'd be like, nah.
Yeah, it's different.
Be happy.
Wouldn't work.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and be happy.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
I know every time we played with Joey, Joey Vork, and he would play that, I was like, oh, man, it just makes me cringe now. Oh, man, get me out of this. Hey, let's do another one. Let's do another song, then we'll take a break.
All right, I just wrote this one while we were talking just now.
Crawfish pie.
I'm still climbing, though I feel just like I'm flapping in the wind. Closer to the top I get, the more fair weather friends seem to come around. Till it all falls down. Just in time to mess up all my plans. Said, damn the man, Murphy done struck again. So I'm still sitting on the front stoop of my rundown country shack. The repo man done took my truck, I don't think he'll bring it back, and that's the way it goes. When it rains, it snows. Just in time to mess up all my plans. I said, damn the man, Murphy done struck again. Murphy done struck again. So I'm walking in my own shoes, I can't be nobody else. Industry professionals try to put me on the shelf thinking I don't know. Set up them tripwires on the phone. And just in time to mess up all my plans. They said, damn the man, Murphy done struck again. They tried to cut me down, they didn't know I was made of roots. I popped up on the other side and threw them for a loop like Jody Lee in the Texas homegrown tree. Just in time to mess up all their plans. They said, damn the man, Murphy done struck again. Murphy done struck again.
Oh, yeah. I like that one. That's a new one there, huh?
Yeah.
I like that's a true story.
Yeah, all of that.
Murphy's Law, man. Whew.
Always gets you. But sometimes it gets other people, you know?
True. Sometimes it's good. It depends on what side of the fence you're on.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Depends on if it's a hot wire fence or a barbed wire fence.
I know that's right.
I was telling that story the other day about that kid that we used to mess with from New York.
Yeah.
I still feel bad about it. The whole summer we fished in that pond, and he wouldn't come in because we'd crawl through. We had a barbed wire fence around it, and we would act like it shocked us when we crawled through. And we told him it was a hot wire, and so he would go watch us fish. And I said, it only hurts for a minute. Just grab it, come through and fish with us. And he wanted to fish so bad, but he was so scared of that fence. And I thought, eventually he's going to try it, right? Like, I would. Like, I wouldn't just sit and watch. I would, like, all right, if they did it and didn't kill him, I'm going to do it. I could do it.
Right.
Nope. And he tried to go under it, but he'd get too close. And he just watched us the whole summer. And finally I had to tell him. I probably should have told him sooner, but I really
The last day of summer, I came to him and I said,
well, I really thought I was helping make him into a man. You know, like I was teaching him something.
Sure.
But I should have known he was from New York. And he wouldn't try it.
hell, there's one thing that you can't unlearn. It's sissy. If you're a
But
sissy,
what
it's
happened?
sissy.
What happened was when he moved here, the first fence he touched was a hot wire. So he just then I told him every wire fence was a hot wire.
Oh, yeah, here in Texas, we electrify everything.
Oh yeah, It's-
We don't even like bugs to get there.
don't go towards the light. I can't help it. It's so
It's
pretty.
because the skeeters are so big around here.
We have to have barbed wire. That's greatest. Hey, there's nothing better than watching drinking a cool, nice adult beverage and watching a bug zapper. I mean, that's relaxing.
It is.
It's just that sound that
Got another one.
got it.
Truth. What's for supper?
That's-
Squirrel.
That's redneck entertainment right there. But they don't make the bug zappers as strong as they used to be. Like back in the 80s, man, I tell you what.
Yeah, but too many people touched them and they're like, I gotta touch it.
Yeah, they're not strong enough to kill a big animal anymore. I mean, maybe a moth.
Maybe a moth.
Maybe. They're not the same. The bug zappers of the old days were,
Serious.
there was some serious power in those things.
I know that's right.
But then some idiot probably touched it and got hurt. And you know, you read warnings on stuff now, and it just shows how dumb our society is.
Yeah.
Like the things they have to tell people. You know what I mean? Like it says on a pizza box, "Do not eat box." Like,
Yeah, I remember when that commercial came out, like, you could eat the bones? I could eat the bones. I ate the bones. You know, it's trying to tell you, like, you can eat the bones. 'Cause I'm like, don't, it was a joke, it was a play on words, but I'm like, don't eat the bones. Like,
it's a thing. Sarah says we put our bug zapper on the ground and then watch the frogs come out and get the bugs. Now that's entertainment. Like zap the bugs and let the frogs eat the bugs. That's great. It's the circle of life. They hold up the frog holds up the bug. All right, we got to take a break. We'll take a break. We'll come back and do some more. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. It's good to be back on the morning show and get back in the swing of things. So we'll take a break and we'll come back with more right here on the morning ride. Stick around.
Oh,